In this video, I enter my first PvP tournament. But Sack, you're a pro. How have you never entered a tournament before? I'm glad you asked. I hate knockout tournaments. Heartwood PvP is crazy volatile. You can easily lose 2-1 to an absolute casual or rip a pro in the first round. I tried to solve this problem by hosting a PvP ladder tournament with rating points, but it was rife with accusations of cheating and favoritism. So what I'm trying to say is when life hands you lemons, you make lemonade, baby. Okay, squad, let me level with you. I am really strapped for time at the moment. I'm focusing all my energy on putting out longer, high-quality videos. If you like these videos, I would appreciate it if you subscribed. Subscribing tells me, yes, people like this. Obviously, if you hate longer videos and are just here for the memes, feel free to unsub LOL. This is the format for the second anniversary tournament. 32 players, single elimination, best of 3. It has some of the best players in Europe plus a few laggy Asian players. Honestly, I'm kind of nervous. I know I'm legit, but I could just pull a good rogue in round 1 and get clapped. That being said, I'm going to play on Mage. I know I probably have better matchups across the board on Warrior, but I'm only level 53. If I'm going to beat the best players, I need to bring my best character. If I run into any rogues, I'll just have to follow my own advice and hope they're bad. Here are my 2 loadouts. First, full damage. I will be using this versus any warriors I run into. My second loadout is Mage Hunter. I will be using this versus any mages or rogues. And with that, I'm ready to start the tournament. Just before we start, I'd like to shamelessly plug the Heartwood store. You can get cool new hairstyles that are even better than my K-pop central parting. Don't forget to use code SACKNUT when you do. It's time for round 1. I'm playing Daniel SK. I have literally never heard of this person before, so they could be pro or dumpster tier. Normally, I'd be scared to see the Mage Mirror. It's just a freeze lottery, right? Wrong! With Mage Hunter build, I can draw the game out and hope to outskill them. Okay, time to cook this freak. The server lag is real. Is this what it's like to be a laggy dirt boy? I'll ask Arizero later. I need to get in his face. I can live a freeze combo. That is, if I can survive this visual diarrhea. Time to ride the lightning boy. Got him. Okay, 1 game down. Keep it up. Just because I can live a freeze doesn't mean I want to get hit. Let's bait it out. If I can get some chip whilst I'm at it, that would be a bonus. Come on, you want to freeze so bad? Yeah, boy, get dodged. Barbarian mode activated. Okay, I missed everything barbarian mode deactivated. Let's go back to doing our best Arapamas impression. What a gentleman, he missed freeze again. Charge! Oh no, I got way too cocky. I hope that's not foreshadowing for later. I only live because of Mage Hunter. I guess it's only cocky if you lose LOL. Let's pressure this guy for the win. GG Daniel, you put up a good fight. Okay, that's a massive confidence boost. In KO tournaments, you might just lose your first game to a pleb and be forever labeled a casual. But my next match might just be my last. It's my nemesis, Sewer Sheep. Now don't get me wrong, I can definitely win this. I've played versus Sewer quite a bit at this point, and our matches are always close. If I'm going to win, I need to play cagey, hold freeze for dear life, and grind him out in a long-range firefight. Let's go. I love the taste of mutton. Time to cook this noob. My plan is to stay back and pressure, dipping in for lightning whenever he misses Bola. I'm getting too eager, throwing away freeze for no reason. He weapon switches and charges me down. I pray for a miss, but the Lord isn't hearing me right now. 1-0 Sewer Sheep. I need to be patient. I can only YOLO a freeze if he's low enough for call an ambulance to pick him up. This guy really isn't hitting many bow shots. Clearly, he hasn't practiced with my Polish sidekick. I'm holding my nerves this time. Because steel skin doesn't heal that much, a mage can grind down a warrior in a long fight. Oh, never mind, this freak got Regan. Unpopular opinion, but I think the devs should disable Regan in the arena. Stop complaining, Sack. Cook this clown. Okay, voice in my head. He's low enough now that I can play like an idiot. This is amazing. I can see why Shadowsteel likes it. Get cooked, you moose. Not even close. Very important to slander your opponent just before the final round. I can beat this hacker, but just in case I've sent looks to DDoS him. Same plan, sit back, hit one, relax. I'm cooking this couch potato. B-52 meteor bomb incoming. Oh no, why did I waste freeze like that? What am I doing? No! Please, please, please. This game sucks. This guy is a hacker. Jerry sucks toes instead of fixing Warrior. How did I lose? I'm the best player in the universe. Ah! Well, that sucks. GG Sewer, you got the better of me again. But I'm not mad. I made real mistakes in that duel. I got way too trigger happy with freeze. And that just means I've still got room to improve. More than that, I thought I would be embarrassed about being eliminated so early, but I'm not. It was to a great player, eventual winner. And frankly, it just makes me hungrier for another tournament. So please ping Arizero to make more of these at times where I can actually attend. Thank you all so much for watching, and let me know if you liked the video. Cheers.